choosing between the DJI Osmo Nano, Action 5 Pro and Action 6 seems pretty straightforward. But after putting all three of these through their paces, I realised something. Choosing the wrong one is very easy. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to help you avoid buyer's remorse by cutting through the noise and showing you who each of these cameras is actually for.
Always on the go. You got a place to be, never on your own.
Right, let's meet the players. DJI Nano. This is DJI's ultra-compact, modular action camera, designed with portability as its top priority. Think of it as a camera that is so small and discreet, you've got very few excuses not to carry it. It's built for everyday moments, POV shots, and capturing life as it happens, without making a big deal out of filming. DJI Action 5 Pro. This is a dependable, balanced, all-rounder. It was DJI's flagship not so long ago. It's become the go-to option for users that want excellent 4K video, stabilization, and a tough, no-nonsense design. It's the workhorse of the lineup, very few meaningful compromises, and strong performance in almost every situation. DJI Action 6. This is the current flagship and is the most technically ambitious action camera DJI has ever made. It features a larger square sensor, DJI's first action camera with variable aperture, and thanks to a firmware update, 8K video recording. This is built for users who care deeply about video quality and post-production freedom. The most obvious difference here is size, and it genuinely changes how you use these cameras. The Osmo Nano is a two-part system. It's a tiny camera module that weighs around 50 grams, a vision dock that weighs around 70 grams, and gives additional buttons and controls, and extra battery life. You can magnetically clip the camera to your shirt, to your hat, and almost forget it's there, while monitoring the video output from the vision dock in your hat. It's about as close as you get to an invisible camera. Perfect for natural, first-person shots where people don't freeze up on camera. The Action 5 Pro and the Action 6 are more traditional all-in-one action cameras. Action 5 Pro weighs around 146 grams and the Action 6 around 149 grams. They're still compact and extremely rugged, ideal for bikes, helmets and mounts, but you're not going to forget you're wearing one. So ask yourself this: if absolute "I forgot it was there" portability matters, then the Nano already has a strong lead. This is where the personalities really diverge. The Osmo Nano and the Action 5 Pro both use a 1/1.3-inch sensor class, and in bright daylight, their 4K footage can look pretty similar. Sharp 4K footage with good colour and dynamic range. Both support 10-bit D-Log-M, giving you solid flexibility for colour grading. That said, the Nano prioritises size, heat management and wearability over outright image performance, especially when the light drops. The Action 6 steps things up significantly. It uses a 1/1.1-inch square sensor paired with variable aperture between f2 and f4. While action cameras still have a deep depth of field, this setup will give you slightly more subject separation, much better exposure control, and a clear advantage in challenging light. When the sun goes down, the gap becomes very obvious. The Action 6's larger sensor and wider aperture allow it to capture significantly more light, resulting in cleaner footage and better detail. The Nano and the Action 5 both offer dedicated night modes, but the Nano in particular shows more noise and less detail. The Action 5 sits comfortably in the middle, usable but clearly outmatched. In daylight, all three look great. In low light, the Action 6 is clearly the strongest tool. A headline feature for the Action 6 is 8K video, added via a firmware update. Now, realistically, most people won't deliver in 8K. The files are massive, the editing is demanding, and most people are watching videos on a 4K device or a phone. The real benefit here is flexibility. Shooting in 8K lets you crop in, reframe, and punch in on a 4K timeline without losing detail. It's like having a second camera angle that you never shot. Even more useful is a square sensor. This allows an open gate style 4K mode, capturing more vertical information. You can decide later whether your video is 16:9 for YouTube or 9:16 for Reels, Shorts, and TikTok. The Nano and the Action 5 require you to choose the orientation up front. All three cameras benefit from DJI's Stabilization tech, but the version of Stabilization here matters. The Nano uses Rocksteady and horizon balancing to keep the horizon steady through moderate tilts. Action 5 Pro and the Action 6 feature Rocksteady Plus with improved algorithms and better motion smoothing, especially noticeable during fast motion and heavy vibration shots. Action 6 adds horizon steady, full horizon walk, even during rotations and twists. Action 5 Pro and the Nano use horizon balancing, which handles moderate tilts, but doesn't give you the full horizon lock during spins. In everyday shooting, walking, casual POV, cycling, skiing, all three produce very smooth footage. But as movement gets faster, the advantage of Rocksteady Plus is clear, and Horizon Steady on the Action 6 really shines. Battery life varies by settings, but broadly, the Nano will give you around about 60 to 90 minutes from the camera module. When using it with the Vision dock, it's going to give you around about 200 minutes. The trade-off here is that the Nano battery isn't swappable and you're going to need to stop to recharge. The Action 5 Pro and the Action 6 have an advantage here where they do have the swappable batteries and are better for all-day shooting. They're also generally better suited for long, high-resolution recording. All three support the DJI Mic system for high-quality audio recording. All three cameras come with internal storage, but on the Action 5 and the Action 6 you can record directly to the SD card. The difference with the Nano is it has internal storage. The Vision dock can take an SD card, but you do then have to transfer to the SD card rather than recording directly to it. None of these cameras are bad, they're just optimised for very different priorities. Buy the DJI Nano if you want the smallest, most discreet way to capture everyday life. It's perfect for travel, parents, casual use, vlogging, and anyone who values the portability and convenience over anything else. Just be aware of its limits in low light performance and battery flexibility. Buy the DJI Action 5 Pro if you want the best balance of performance and price. It delivers excellent 4K, great stabilization, solid battery life, and very few compromises. Buy the DJI Action 6 if you demand the best image quality that DJI offers. Its low light performance, variable aperture, square sensor, and 8K flexibility make it the most capable and future-proof option here. DJI's current lineup here is strong across the board. Nano equals convenience, Action 5 Pro equals value, Action 6 equals quality. I hope this helped cut through all the marketing and lead you towards a decision. Drop a comment and let me know which one you're leaning towards. I hope this video has been useful. Please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you again soon in the next video.
All that I crave when you're away, nights of sleep.